we divide or multiply by a negative number, we have to put.
Correct. When you multiply or divide by a negative, you have to reverse the inequality symbol. Same thing applies today in multi-step inequalities. It's just the fact that we're going to have to do more than one thing. To begin with, we'll give you this example. 4x minus 1 is less than or equal to negative 17. So again, the steps we have to do. Number one, where is the variable? Is it left or is it right? Mr. Roulette, you say?
Left.
Correct. The x is to the left of the inequality symbol, so that means everything we do is to the left. You can still do the same thing we've done with equations. If it helps you, put a line down the middle of your inequality symbol to separate your left and right. So Mr. Roulette's identified that the variable is on the left, so our goal is to isolate this. Remember, we do SAD MEP. We're sad because math is only one period a day, right? That's how we remember SAD MEP. Okay. So that means we undo the additions and subtractions first, then undo multiplications and divisions, then any exponents and parentheses, which we'll look a little bit later on. So, with that in mind, Mr. Dixon, what am I going to do to get the box by itself?
Add 17.
Not 17. What's on the same side that the box is?
1.
Correct. So we'll add 1. Make sure we do the same thing to both sides. Remember, it's the opposite operation. They take away 1, we undo it by adding 1. So that gives us just 4x negative 16. Miss Childers, how do we finish?
Divide.
Correct. And thus we finish with x is less than or equal to negative 4. Hey, that's negative. Do I have to flip that?
No.
But it's negative.
You didn't divide by negative.
Correct. We didn't divide by a negative. We divided a negative amount, but not by a negative number. Oh, and then of course, since this is an inequality, we have to graph it. So here's my number line. Make sure when you do negatives, of course, if you draw a number line by hand, make sure they're going correctly. The values are actually, the actual numbers are decreasing as you go to the left. Negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, negative 6, negative 7. So my circle goes to negative 4. Do I fill that in or do I leave it open, Miss Dabbs? Why? Convince me. Okay. Miss Tony, fill it in or leave it open? Correct. And why are we doing this? Correct.